so this is what we did. Now, each of the beads represent a different part of God's story. And so it's just really cool. And it's a great witness. And it's a great opportunity
Thank you
for
so
everybody
much.
to have these.
Judy, I really love these bracelets, but I think you're missing something.
Oh.
Sackcloth.
Oh.
Oh, my.
I'm not joking. This is great. I mean, the leather's fine. But that's way too comfortable. The sackcloth is great because it's itchy and it reminds me of my sin, and it's still got all the beads on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit more about these bracelets.
Okay. Well, yesterday on Wednesday, and each Wednesday we're going to have a focus, a spiritual discipline focus, and an activity. So before I tell you about that, let me tell you about these Lenten devotion booklets. These are just a wonderful opportunity to reflect on Lent. And the beginning talks some about why we have Lent and what the purpose is. And then each week we have a different focus, such as faith and confession, forgiveness, prayer. And there's some thought-provoking things to think about and reflect on, and then some prompts to be able to write on. And so this past week was on faith. And so the activity that we did were these witness bracelets. And each bead represents a different part of God's story. And so it's an easy way to be able to share God's story with other people.
Awesome.
And so we have little kits here that on Sunday, for those who weren't able to be here on Wednesday, you can pick up the reflection booklet. But also, this is a kit for these witness bracelets, and it explains all the different parts of God's story. It's just a great opportunity to share the love of God and to be able to tell people about Him.
That is awesome, Judy. Thanks so much for that. And we are continuing our worship throughout Lent as well. In the middle of the day and in the evening, we're going through Psalm 51 and looking at how David is coming to grips with his sin. And this week, Pastor Stinky is going to keep us going through the psalm.
Yeah, as this week's text talks about David's desire to be cleansed, to be clean from this. So that's where we're going to be going this week for our midweek sermon. So what's the activity this week?
So for this coming Wednesday, and then again, we'll have them here for the following Sunday. It's a really amazing, very powerful, a little bit secret activity about confession and forgiveness. And so you're not going to want to miss that. So come on Wednesday and be a part of it. But if you have to miss Wednesday, come the following Sunday, and you'll be able to pick up the activity then.
That sounds wonderful.
I don't know how you can resist that preview.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, we want to see you come and join us for Lent together. We get to eat together. We get to worship together. We get to do these wonderful activities together. And of course, sackcloth optional. See ya.